But I was in the field recently because, you know, the wireless was cancelled.
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
Yeah. That's why I was in the field.
That's what I saw. You was in the field.
Ambush. So I had this idea. Yeah. And I've had it for a while, actually. I reached out. Me and Wiley had a conversation about a year ago talking about For Us, By Us. So when I saw the cancellation of wireless, I was speaking to Vix, shout out Vix. And I was just saying...
Santoro?
No,
Vix, your friend Vix.
Spray sister.
Oh, okay. Go
Vix. And I was saying to her, like, I think we could use this opportunity for us to invest in ourselves. A lot of the artists they just get a fee. They're not part of the investors and they're not the beneficiaries. She's like, well, I'll just go and say something. I was like, I don't. Like,
so you're saying Ambush took your idea? Because I saw you said Ambush, but you didn't say big up Ambush. I was thinking she just said Ambush, but she didn't say big up Ambush.
Yeah, so I had the idea, spoke about it. I spoke about this to Wiley a little while ago, talking about how we can like For Us, By Us and invest in ourselves. Yeah. Anyway, I did my little rant and I posted it and I sent it to Black Kings and Factor City and Live By The Rules. Because I needed people to see this because I want the industry.
That's how I saw it. I think I saw it. Live by the rules and that. I saw them post it out.
I want the industry, my own little want. No one don't have to listen to me, but my little want is that we invest in ourselves and that we're the beneficiaries of these things. We shouldn't just always be the talent. We should be the investors and the beneficiaries. So that was the reason why I kind of pushed it to them to say, right, try and just get something going. Anyway, Ambush liked it. Yeah. The next day now, certain people started sending me this thing.
He said Ambush tweaked it and just...
He tweaked it and ran with it and then even used For Us, By Us.
Yeah.
And I was taken aback.
Fucking
like people started sending it to me. So at first I was just kind of like...
Maybe him using your name was to give you...
He didn't use my name.
No, to use the name that you thought of was to give you... Yeah, but
it's a bit mad. It's a bit mad.
Because what he told it is his own idea.
Yeah. So I've gone in the thing saying, well, I'm happy you're moving it along. And he's like, I've had this idea for a minute.
Oh okay. Shit, yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah.
He might have had it for a minute though.
Do you think he had the idea for a minute?
Do you think Ambush had the idea for a minute?
Listen, I'm not seeing none of this. This is all new to me.
Are we fence riding here?
No, I'm giving him the benefit, because I know Bush, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
But
cool.
It sounds to me like I won't be surprised. Maybe he heard it. I heard it from you first.
Thank you.
I heard it from you first.
Thank you. And big up those platforms that pushed it out. And I don't even need to have the credit, but credit people. Like, I'm not that type of person. Even in my workspace, if one of my staff members do something, when I'm in those senior leadership meetings, I always give those people the credit.
You must give credit.
I don't really like that type of stuff. So yeah, I don't like that. And then he's telling me I can sort out the logistics. Are you all right?
I'll work for him.
Me.
You know what? You know what I take from this though? One thing I've learned over the last year, while I've been on my medical spiritual journey, God's been telling me, don't say that until things is...
No, but it's not even for me to do it. No, I don't want to do it.
No, but what I'm saying is...
She just wants the credit.
Not even the credit. I just feel like, don't pose it if it's yours. It's like me coming up and saying, I've got this new podcast and it's called Winners Talking.
That Winners is already established and you're thinking, hold on.
What's going on here? Wow. So for me, my little PSA to the industry, whoever's got the capital, because there's a whole heap of you lot that's got capital, right? We've got Urban Financiers, we've got Dean Forbes, we've got J2K, we've got loads of you lot that's investors, we got Krypton Conan, you lot got...
Right now, to be honest,
right now the man them are saying, boy, allow me, man.
No, but to be honest,
I love all these people. I love them.
When I saw Wireless got cancelled, I messaged D-Block Europe's manager.
Right.
And I said to him, like, we need, because we do DB Fest, innit? Like, we do it abroad.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, we did one here, but we do it abroad, innit?
Yeah.
We do it like we were doing it. And I said to him, bro, like, man, them need to do something.
100%.
Because, and I agree with you, it shouldn't, like, I respect Wireless for cancelling it.
I respect them
highly for cancelling it.
Because
they stood on their square.
And like the guy said, he came out and did an interview and he basically said the brands that pulled out,
they knew.
They already knew.
So but we all know they would have had to know.
They would have. They already knew.
Of course they knew.
This thing's bigger than just...
decisions are board meeting decisions.
Yeah. He said Pepsi sat on it for ages, or not sat on it. They knew what was going on.
They signed up on it.
But then Coca-Cola came in and said they would still do it. So Coca-Cola were happy to still, with Kanye, work with him.
And he had the visa.
And he had the visa.
He had it signed off already.
So
he went and reviewed it and took it away.
He's been here. This is the madness. Kanye's been here. He's been here a few times.
Yeah, but they did it just for this. Just for this, you know.
And you know why I feel like the government did it? Is because right now our allies, the Americans, and us are in bad state. And I feel like the UK just done that to kind of say, like, look at us, we're standing up for whatever you lot believe in. And
no, but
I think it's a lot to do with you man in war, but we're happy to do with
money. It's a lot to do with handshakes and behind the scenes and money.
I don't even think it's America, to be honest, because he just done like how much? 80 million.
But it's like, you see this Israel thing, I don't want to get deep, but basically because of this whole anti-Semitism thing and stuff, where we are at in terms of our relationship with America, it's our Prime Minister's way of trying to show the people that their little circles that, look, we are kind of sticking up for you, man, but we're not willing to run into war with you and do this, but we're willing to ban this, man. But then why I think it's hypocritical is because in one breath you're banning Kanye and stopping an artist coming over here to perform at a festival, but yet you're shaking hands with terrorists and bringing them into Downing Street in the same month. Do you get what I mean? So that's my stance on it. I think it's stupid.
No, I hear it. There's always agendas behind it.
Man. Yeah, 100%.
The money, but back to what you're saying.
Back to my cause,
let's get back. Let's not lose focus.
Yes. My cause is I want us, for us, by us. I want us to have festivals where we're the investors and the beneficiaries. We've got everything. We've got talent. We've got food. We've got sponsorship.
Gonna get you and Ambush to work together now, man.
Yeah, big up Ambush.
But no, I'm going to see about working it together.
But I don't want to do it. I just want to be someone that looks and say, yeah, this is what our community's done. This is what our industry, this is what our culture has done. I mentioned all the artists that I think could be on there because Dave can sell out by himself. Yeah. Stormzy can sell out by himself. Do you know what I mean?
I saw a tweet that was basically saying Big Smoke Festival's probably going to do mad numbers.
100%. Big them up.
Because they need something.
Big them up.
They ain't going to...
And shout out AG. Listen, everyone is doing something and creating their kind of... AG Fest is going to do... Big Smoke will definitely do good. Yeah. And whoever... But it would be great to put something like that. But again, I think it comes down to what you were talking about before, you know, Trina. There's a gatekeeping in whatever fields it is. In the same with that, there's a gatekeeping. Venues will probably not sign off on it when it's us trying to do it. I'm not trying to put a negative on it. I'm just saying the fight down. In the comments, I didn't read the comments, but I could imagine. I'm just saying the fight down will be greater. That don't mean you shouldn't do it because, but just be prepared 100%. That you're gonna have to deal with certain knockbacks before you can get the step forward that you need.
You need certain names. Like if Anthony Joshua's part of the investment,
that's what the man.
If there's a Lewis Hamilton, do you see what I mean? So we got to be strategic in how we do it.
Man, that's already been through the gate.
Right.
It takes a man that's through the gate already. But well done for that concept because I saw it from Trina. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I saw it from Trina. I saw Trina's one in the part. That's why I said about the headphones. Like it was a fresh revelation, like boom. I'm not even going back to do no, boom. Listen.
Because I don't normally come on like that.
Yeah.
But I was like,
gonna
this
say
needs
that. It's not even like you did the whole prep. This was just straight, raw.
And you willing to get it out before you forgot about it or it
fresh in the mind.
Straight away.
And then you see someone, I hear you, I feel where you're coming from.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Then someone's kind of took the concept, made a flyer and poster and all that.
Yeah.
I get it.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It went viral, man. It was on Chambers on the bagger pages.
But
to be honest, I didn't equate, because I didn't read it properly. I didn't equate that it's come from you. And I didn't read the comments, so I didn't know that, I didn't put the two. I just thought everyone was just coming with their ideas. I didn't see it said for us, by us and all of that. But
yeah, man, them, community, women, because there's women that got capital as well. Might have a look at capital too. But it takes about 30 mil, people. It's going to take about 30 mil. But and I think we can get that. But there's big men that
in the game that have the influence to be able to pull that kind of branding. Like to pull the what they need to pull in to get it moving. And then bring the brands in.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
There is.
And I think if you could guarantee a festival, you know you're going to see the likes of Skepta, Stormzy, Dave,
100%.
Central C, all these artists and UK artists. And that's another thing why I feel I'm a bit disappointed. I get why Wireless cancelled it, but we rely too heavily on international artists when we have big artists in the UK that can headline wireless and make it a success without kind of leaning on the fact that you need like your Drakes or your Kanye Wests and stuff like that. Yeah, but
wireless is you need that global. No, 100%. You need that level of artist.
Yeah,
you need that.
Yeah, no, but I understand
that. It's the catalogue as well, isn't it? It's the catalogue.
It's the catalogue, but I understand. But even if you say with catalogue, the way wireless works, it works on how you sell tickets throughout the year. In your own respect, it don't work on what your catalogue is. So basically, the reason why they based it and they were happy to give Drake the 3 days and they were happy to give Kanye West the 3 days is because they sell out. So when they use Central C to headline is because Central C can sell out a certain amount of tickets when he tours. Same with like D Block Europe. When D Block Europe headline, they can sell a certain amount of tickets when they tour. So when they give these artists their headline, they then base what they pay them and how it works in terms of the venue size and what they sell when they tour. Yeah. So that's how it bands up. So that's what I'm saying. There are artists in the UK that do well in terms of touring.
Yeah, but it would take, headline. I hear you, but it would take 10 of them to do a
yeah, of course it would. You'd have to bring out the whole team.
If you do 3 nights, you could have Central C on a one night, you could have Dave on a one night, and a so-and-so on a one night, and it's still not going to equate to what they're paying. My man.
That's
100%.
But you know, I fully hear you. But them man there,
you bring over you bring over.
Yeah, that's what you'd have to do because what it is as well, them man go across age demographics as well. Where some of the aforementioned artists, it's a limited.
You're right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you. Where them man there, that's mums, auntie, daughter, cousin, everyone's in there for them man there. But we'll see in it. Listen, we're still early in our musical journey as UK artists, you know. It's not that long ago that it's all Channel U and this. So a time will come. Because like you said, there's Ed Sheeran and there's artists that are making that. I hear, you know how much Americans I hear talk about Ed Sheeran is their favourite artist.
Big. You'd have to draw for some of them. You'd have to maybe wireless. You'd have to bring Adele.
I was about to say Adele.
I said Adele.
Adele was shutting down.
What was one of my people?
Adele was shutting down.
No, it's a real Avengers.
And then someone was like, do you have 30 mil? Adele's probably charging about 3.5.
Yeah.
Adele would be sick.
No, it's a real Avengers thing.
No, listen.
For a night.
Yeah. And it's just got to make sure it sells out. But the amount of money, I rate how wireless stood on their square because the UK, the knock on, it will affect people and the government's going to take a loss because they pay Haringey Council about 1.2 to hold it there, you know. And then all I feel for the small man, like the small shops,
the vendors and all
the
that,
hotels, they're all taking a big. That's a big loss for them this year, you know. They account for that in their yearly budget, you know. So I don't know, but it is what it is.
That money was there.
Because you know the new tax year started, so already started roadworks.
Literally. Someone in the council done spent into that P already, thinking,